Yo, peace family, what's good? It's your man Ocean. We back at it. The freedom fight continues. I very much appreciate your time for being here with me. Now today, I ran across this article that Denver Broncos linebacker, defensive end, whatever position he play, I really don't know, but he a great player in the NFL, Von Miller. And I usually, don't get into celebrity takes or whatever, but I definitely wanna he penned a letter. I guess he penned a letter or whatever, and I want to get into what this letter entails because I agree with a lot of the stuff that he said, and most of my people they tend to how shall I say if a celebrity stamp something, then my people tend to place more value in it. So I just want to present this Von Miller article to you. Okay, it says Denver Broncos outside linebacker Von Miller, 58. There he is right there. And and, and inside linebacker Brandon Marshall, 54, take a knee during the national anthem on September the 24th, 2017 at New Era Field in Orchard Park, New York. John Lieber, the Denver Post, via Getty Images. Miller, a Denver Broncos linebacker, is an 8-time Pro Bowler and a Super Bowl 50 MVP. Okay, so here I guess this is where Vaughn started going in. I have real respiratory challenges. I can't count the times I said, "Mama, I can't breathe. Dad, I can't breathe. Please help me. I can't breathe." Every single time someone helped, I can't even imagine what it would be like to get no help. Since George Floyd died, tears have overcome me at least once a day. And then as I thought about it, I have felt this pain in varying degrees for as far back as I can remember. At least since the first time I was called a nigger in elementary school. The pain sears me every day. Now, it's emotional pain. It's a physical pain. It's the pain of oppression in a country that's supposed to be free. I've been so blessed. I grew up in Dallas, in the Dallas area, in a loving middle class home with my brother and both of my parents. They provided for us, protected us, taught us, and loved us, but they couldn't protect us from the ugliness and sheer pervasiveness of racism. It's everywhere and utterly unavoidable. After the world introduced me to racism while I attended elementary school, I encountered it again from a high school football coach. I had to engage it several times in college, on and off campus. And now, despite living my childhood dream of playing in the NFL, I continue to experience the constant nightmare of racism. I donated a police vehicle to my hometown in 2016, but when chose to take a knee for a single game in 2017 during the national anthem to protest racial inequality and police brutality, I received hate mail and lost endorsements. While it's great that the NFL made an official statement in support of Black Lives Matter and the night of the peaceful protest, it will ultimately be up to the team owners to put league policy into action and to walk the walk. I have achieved celebrity, earned great wealth, reached the pinnacle of my profession, and yet I am George Floyd. I am Ahmaud Arbery. I am Tamir Rice. I am Eric Gardner. I am Philando Castile. I am Alton Sterling. I am Oscar Grant. I am Trayvon Martin. I am Emmett Till. Many of us have seen this day coming, but let's not get it twisted. The social upheaval we are witnessing is not about the one horrific incident in Minneapolis. This has been building up for years, decades, generations. We can either confront it for what it is and make an inflection point in the arc of our nation's history, or we can become complicit in the perpetuation of our disease because we refuse to admit that we are ill. This time may be different. I pray that it is different. This time many of the protesters are not black. This time the entire country is engaged. This time the entire world has taken notice. We have really begun to walk with each other, not just no, I'm sorry. We have really begun to talk with each other, not just at each other. If we can find the strength to come together as a people and fight for healing and change, then together we can enjoy the sunshine of our American ideals. If we do not choose this course, we can expect the darkness to remain. I am not a football player named Von Miller. I am Von Miller, a strong, proud African American who loves making kids smile, people laugh, and my parents shake their heads. I also just happen to play football, which has given me a platform. My love for our country compels me to use it. My message is this: I am all in for unity, equality, and justice. If you are committed to that, we can ride together. Let's go. Say their names, hands up, don't shoot. I can't breathe. So that's the end of the I guess it's an open letter that he penned. I don't even know who he penned it to, and that ain't even the point right now. But you know, the point is for me to even come on here and read that full article like that is because I agree with the sentiments of the article, and I agree exactly with what Von Miller is saying, that even him being what is Super Bowl 50 MVP, 8-time Pro Bowler, pretty much a recognizable figure and a wealthy man that achieved all his dreams or whatever, he still got to deal with racism on a daily basis. That's because it's intertwined in the foundation of the system that we currently live under, man. And the only reconciliation is annihilation of the system. And it started with that reparation check, man. They ain't even gonna go all the way completely down that road, but it is a drum that must continue to be beat. It only reconciliation only start with reparation. It only start with reparation. You got a whole lot of years and decades and centuries of evil work that got to be walked back. And it's time now that we start. And I gotta commend him, man, for coming out and saying strong words in a time with a lot of people who could be coming out saying things or being silent, or who coming out, a lot of celebrities coming out saying dumb shit and fumbling over their words and tripping up and shit. So I just wanted to commend Von Miller. That was a great letter that he wrote, and it ain't too much elaboration need to be done on it. But anyway, it's your man, Ocean and Ghost. Thank you for coming. I very much appreciate your time. Come back again and we'll do this again.